Alright, here we go out for the afternoon hunt of the opening day of youth season. So, hey, what do you think, buddy? Are you going to stay in the tree stand a little bit longer this time?
Yeah.
So we don't miss any deer? Hope he's right. We brought a few extra snacks this time, so hopefully we'll keep him quiet. Alright, we're back in the stand for our afternoon hunt. Got any words of wisdom, Ben? What? Where'd we see those deer earlier? Okay, so we're going to see if maybe they'll come back, you think? I hope so. Alright, wish us luck. I've heard a lot of shots. Alright, so we've been out here about 3 hours now. And Ben over there got about an hour nap in. I would have liked to have joined him, but I figured one of us better stay awake. And he woke up and wanted to go up to the house, so I conned him into playing on the iPhone for a while. So I'm going to watch for the deer while he plays on the iPhone, and maybe we'll get lucky enough to see one before it gets dark. If not, I guess there's always tomorrow morning. Alright, it's day 2 of youth season. We're heading out to the stand. It's a bit foggy this morning. Just down there eating a pretzel as we walk to the tree stand. Hoping he can have a little bit more patience today and wait for those deer to come by. So, I told him, I said, this is the last day you get to go out. Because during the regular season, I'm going to come out by myself. Unless I get one. I always promise him if I get one that he can start coming back out with me. So, and of course, if I fill both my tags, then we'll bring him back out and start letting him try to fill his tags. So, it'd be nice to put 4 deer in a creature this year. But last year was the first year in 10 years I didn't get anything. So I'm not too optimistic about this year. Well, so I'm on my way into work. So as you can guess, Ben didn't get a deer. This morning didn't go so well. He really got a case of the impatience and got real bored and just didn't want to sit still and was squirming and talking, and then he'd start kicking his feet and I'd tell him to stop, and he'd start singing and I'd tell him to stop. And so I gave him my phone to play with, and trying to get him to be a little bit quiet, playing games, and he's over there like going yes and oh yeah, while he's playing his games. I'm like, buddy, you can't do that, you got to be quiet. And then he started, I want to go to the house, So I'm finally like, he's 6 years old. He did really good yesterday. I think part of the reason he did so good yesterday was because Mom and Sissy wasn't home, so he knew nobody was up at the house. And, he got a few cases of the impatience, and we were able to work through them. But this morning, it was a struggle. And finally, I just got to the point where I was getting aggravated, and he's 6 years old. I don't need to get aggravated with him. But, I just want him to understand that he needs to sit still and be quiet and watch for deer. And when he's past being able to do that because he's so bored, I guess it just means it's time to come out of the woods and we'll try again next year. So I told him, I said, well, if I get my 2 deer this year during this season, then I said, I might take you back out. But I told him, I said, if I still got a tag to fill because of the way you acted this morning, I'm not taking you back out. Because I'm not, that will really aggravate me if I get him out there and when I'm trying to hunt and 20 minutes later he's wanting to go back to the house. So, I don't know. I guess for his first year he didn't do too bad. Maybe we need to stick with squirrel hunting for now. Talk to you guys later.